Eyewitness said it was possibly two males dressed up in full suits driving a black Chevy Camaro.
Oh, this is nice.
Hold my hand and look me in the eyes so I can tell you how I feel.
It was the video I was actually watching. It was a tiger and a Rottweiler that became friends.
No shit.
Yeah. It was actually pretty touching.
Wow.
Those
That's
are-
what I needed this morning.
Those are the kind of videos I like seeing in the morning.
Tiger and a Rottweiler.
Not specifically, but just like unlikely friends.
The thing is,
The movie.
that's an unlikely situation because I don't.
Yeah,
know
well, they
about-
rescued the tiger. It's like that chick. Do you ever see that chick in Australia? There was a fire, like a forest fire, and she found like a little cat, and it turns out to be a fucking panther, and she raises it, and she's like, oh shit, this is a fucking panther. It was cool as fuck. And so her and the dog, the panther dog just became friends, and she just has a fucking panther. Now, how is that legal? I don't know.
I don't understand, like, in a situation where it's like, oh, yeah, I'm in a situation where this Rottweiler and this tiger are in the same spot. And then what do they bond over?
In these situations, it's like wildlife people, I imagine. They're taking care of a little tiger, and then it grows up, and then
And they're like, let's give it a dog, see what happens.
and it's just like,
Yeah, I don't think
but
so.
if it gets out and kills somebody, it's your fault.
That should be my fault. Just because I own a tiger.
Because you're not supposed to. If you want to own one, that's what you have to do.
So if I own a dog and it kills our neighbor, is that my fault?
I think it depends on context, but if it kills your neighbor because your neighbor jumps over the fence, or it kills your neighbor
No,
because
it just runs into the house.
how'd the dog kill him?
Well, like he's like bringing groceries in, but he left the door open and my dog just. Oh my god,
Dude, I don't know, but I know there's certain things you have to have if you have a certain type of animal. You have to have specs. Your yard has to be specced out, and if it's not, you are licensed to get in trouble.
Okay, but I'm saying like the dog. What if it?
Okay,
just
I
has
don't
that
think
rat-
dogs are. I'm talking like there are certain animals that you can own that are like not dogs and cats, but a little more dangerous.
I understand
But
that.
to own those, you have to have very specific specs.
I understand
of
that.
house.
I'm saying just a normal dog. Like I have a fucking cocker
So
spaniel.
if a fucking Labrador goes across the street and eats a fucking senior citizen,
Yeah, am I legally liable? The thing is I didn't ask him to do that.
I mean, technically, I would assume not.
because it's like I'm
And
sorry.
the dog would just get put down.
It's like, I'm
not
sorry,
like
Your
it's not
Honor,
like you
like-
fucking were an accessory to the dog's murder.
Yeah, it's also like I didn't fucking try to. It's not like I've been talking to him and have been noticing
If someone,
weird
if you
patterns.
kill, okay, the punishment is based upon the degree of the severity of the consequences of the dog's actions. A minor injury results in a minor conviction, such as an infraction, a citation, depending if you get sued or not. While a severe injury is a misdemeanor or light felony, and killing is a moderate felony. So you don't get like
So
a
we're
first degree
fine.
murder charge, but you get a crime.
That's if you have a shitty attorney. Like, I'm sorry, my dog's not going to get me a felony. Like,
the fucking special victims unit rolls up. They got fucking brushes. It says, look at that paw print. That was a cocker spaniel.
they are the fussiest. Yeah. Well, you want to start this one off?
Welcome back, Slap Disney Run Last Table episode
134.
134. And
Oh.
yeah, first and foremost, we'll start with Apertrosis, bring ideas and ads.
Live.
And also want to shout out Live Stallion, Wellness Fitness Base, started by ATLD's own Random Body Auto. Streams Monday through Friday, I think. I don't know.
I don't think he does.
He might have went bankrupt.
Yeah. I think they're just restructuring right now.
Yeah.
A merger
James,
is
take it away.
happening. Got moles if you have moles in the Puget Sound area, servicing northern Seattle to southern Tacoma. They're your premier mole exterminator. Feel a little weird.
Okay.
It's getting Atlas aeration. Get your lawns looking funky fresh. Actually, I'm gonna start it off there. Actually, I'm gonna go off our outline here, and I want to start off with this.
Okay.
What do you think?
Took a big bite there.
What do you think fresh cut grass smells like? Now, I've heard some people that agree with me, and I've heard some people who do not agree with me. I feel like I'm gonna be the one.
I'm
that
gonna take a
doesn't.
shot in the dark and say I'm already gonna say I don't agree with you because I feel like it's gonna be something ridiculous.
No, it kind of smells like cum, doesn't it? Dude, fucking look it. I not look it up.
Listen to me.
I'm telling you.
It smells nothing like fucking cum, dude. What is your problem? No, it smells. Hey, you know what it smells like?
No, actually,
Blended up grass. It smells like in your kitchen if you mix a bunch of herbs together or something like. That's what it smells like to me.
like a wet grass.
A wet cum? Is that what you're about to say?
No, wet grass. Like wet cut grass. Like
Do you think it smells like cum?
Or
When's
may-
the last time you've smelled cum, James?
I don't know. I'm saying- dude, I remember. Dude, I remember this from high school, dude. I remember like talking and me and this other guy, and he said that to me, and then I remember, laying in like
I'm assuming you didn't say the same thing.
no, I didn't know what to say.
You're like, yeah, it does.
no, I was like, I don't know. And then when I think my dad was like doing some trimming or some weed whacking or something in the lawn, I remember being like, it's like, oh yeah, it
What's the
I don't know. I don't even know what cum smells like. I don't know.
I don't know how to respond to this, but
You've never.
I never thought it smelled like cum, dude. That was not the first place. I always thought freshly trimmed grass had a pretty good smell.
I'm just saying. I'm not like
Kind of reminded me of the baseball field.
Does cum like fresh?
Does his name start with a P?
No.
D?
Oh my God! There's an entire like 7 Reddit threads for it. What is it that makes stale semen smell like
You could
cut
t-
grass?
You could type
Stale
anything and it's
semen.
going to come up on Reddit.
Stale semen implies it's no longer effective, such lacks vigor. So
It's not as effervescent.
there's a whole article on it. Ever walked by fresh cut grass and suddenly smells semen? It's the smell of healthy semen because it contains magnesium and calcium, which can produce metallic and salty odors. Okay.
I've never thought that.
Anyways, yeah, that was what I wanted to start off with. But anyways, everyone, we are trying something different. If you haven't noticed, the bags under
It's
these
fucking
are,
6 a.m. right now. Literally, yeah, it is.
we've been very tired after work, and we're like, you know what? We need to get some old moxie back into these episodes. So,
Yeah, so it's fucking.
so now we're
So
just
actually, after
working
this,
out.
we're going to work.
Yeah.
So
And I'm gonna edit the episode in the car.
yeah,
You know what that is? It's efficiency. I love that. That's some Kim Jong Un type of shit right there. Right? Just fucking.
is Kim Jong Un described as efficient?
I mean, he's got
Dictators
it,
usually are described as efficient.
but they just get it done. You know. It's like
Hitler got it done.
it's like, you know, there's all these people in front of me. I mean, you move or, you know, you will be moved. And
Be moved.
dude, I don't know. I'm just saying we're on our fucking run. It's our Kim Jong Un era.
Oh, exciting! Oh, by the way, exciting developments. At least for us, for how much we've talked about it. DreamWorks is in talks to bring the B movie 2. They're in
the
talks.
B movie too. Oh my God.
Not, it doesn't mean it's going to get made, but there are things
There-
that have been floating out there about the B movie.
What does that mean when they say in talks? Is it like in passing? Like
In contracts, they still have to find a director. They probably have a script. That's about it.
that's what in talks means? There's already a script?
Well, you can't talk about it. There can't be official talks without a script.
I'm saying we are talking about B movie 2 right now.
Well, for it to be talks, it has to be officials that have the power to make movies that are in talks.
That's what I'm saying. Is it just those people being like, hey, what about B movie 2? And then they're like, they're in talks. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
writing a whole script. I think thing is, maybe they do like a love story with it, but they also are fucking
Maybe
their
they let
cousins.
Barry fuck the woman. B fucks woman.
Big B fucks petite.
Big B fucks woman's pussy.
Big B's big stinger.
You like that one?
No, not anymore.
But that doesn't mean shit. So yeah. How much money? Okay, if you were to guess, first of all, we're big fans of the B movie here. Where's my fucking phone?
I don't know. You plugged it in, didn't you?
Right here. I was gonna say, if you had to take a shot in the dark before we move on, what do you think Jerry Seinfeld made from the B movie?
Dude, 150, man.
Really?
Like big numbers. Dude, these
No,
are
he made big numbers.
these are Avengers.
And I'm talking about like net profit. I'm not talking about like this is what he took away. No, I'm not saying what the movie made. I'm saying
Yeah.
what he personally. Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying 150, dude. A fuck ton of money. That's a stupid. That's a ridiculous amount for the.
And it's a fucking movie about a bee.
And he's not even acting. He's just like
He's voice acting.
voice
Well, it's, you know.
I feel like when you voice act, you have to like. Be the bee,
In
you
my
know?
opinion, that would be the best job in Hollywood if you just like Seth MacFarlane. Obviously, he does a lot of shit. But I'm saying, but all you do is you sit and you do table reads because you work a couple hours a fucking week. That's it. It's fucking, and you don't have to look presentable. You could show up in fucking sweats, and you could show up with your coffee and just like, all right, read through your lines, get through whatever you need to get through for the couple hours, and call it a fucking day.
Wasn't Vin
That's it.
Diesel when he played Groot? He was on stilts going Groot.
Yeah. Why did he have to do that?
Because he's a method actor. I'm like, okay. Like,
He's not a method actor,
That's a-
dude. He fucking no.
have you seen that shit? They like compile the most ridiculous Fast and Furious things.
Yeah, it's fucking.
And he's like, hit the
retarded.
NOS button, and he goes into the crane, and the crane goes around, hits the building, the car tumbles, and somehow it still starts.
Somehow it got from racing to this guy can literally. He might as well be fucking going to Mars. It's insane. Like I don't understand.
Thing is, if it's
what
too-
is this Camaro made out of?
Dude, if it's too cold, my car barely starts. And I'm like, you're fucking just put a wrecking ball through the engine, and it's like, oh, coolant's still good. Is it more? Did Jerry Seinfeld just get a bag from the B movie?
Hold on.
He got the B bag.
The B bag. Okay, well the budget was 150 million. However, how did all that cost 150 million? That's crazy money.
The B movie?
Yeah. Oh, there was some big actors in there.
Jerry Seinfeld and who else?
Well, what's the guy? Ken. He's a very popular actor.
Oh, that's Joe and Patrick.
yeah,
I'm sorry. I should-
yeah. And the
no.
girl's a popular actor. I'm saying
Joe
there's-
from
there-
Family Guy and Patrick Star.
and what's the smart bee's name?
Oh, the smart bee. I thought he was just like a virgin bee.
I think they're all virgins. Wait,
No, because it's their cousins.
wait, so the bees somehow we always talk about bees. I like when he fucking stings the dude,
Oh,
and then he goes to the hospital and he's got an IV of honey and he's clicking the button. He's like, and then his stinger is a fucking sandwich sword.
Yeah. I didn't know you could just stick a
That's
stinger
great
back in.
writing. That's great
I didn't
writing.
know you could just stick a stinger back in.
Anyways, the budget was 150 million. I don't know what they paid for 150 million,
Jerry Seinfeld.
but doesn't say how much he made. But the movie made 300 million. They doubled their money.
You doubled your money, man. Dude, you want to know what's crazy? Z.
What?
Disney Studios could have just been like this. Okay, we make this cinematic picture about a bee. We have $150 million. We make a picture. Make a motion picture about this bee, right?
What if they do a live action Barry Benson?
Ooh, that'd be good. And it's like, hey, and we have a chance to double our money. Or we just take this 150 million and throw it on red and save us all the fucking work, and you double your money. Like, why didn't they just do that?
You can't do that with investor money.
I'm saying, like, fuck, they went through all that work and they
You
doubled
can't
their
just
money.
take money in a business. That'd be like fucking Russ being like, you know what, guys, we had a good month. I'm throwing it on red. If I hit, you guys get paid more. If not, then you're not getting paid.
You all get double the
Yeah,
money. Dude,
I'd take the bet.
I've always wanted to do that, dude. A fucking paycheck, throw it on there.
Like a couple thousand or something like that. Five.
No,
I think
I'm saying
I would
just the
take
whole
10.
paycheck.
I'd think for me to feel anything, it'd have to be at least like 1,000 or something.
I'm saying just the whole monthly paycheck, dude. Throw it on there. But the problem is, I've been at that blackjack table or the roulette or whatever the fuck, and you've seen those guys who put the whole check on it, and it doesn't hit, and they just walk away.
That's
like-
what you do. You
I'm
you
like-
walk away and lick your wounds. I think the smartest thing is you kind of ease your way into it. You don't fucking throw it all down on the first thing. That's
Oh,
just at least-
that's what I do. Just walk in, slap it down, be like, give me red.
I think realistically, if I'm doing that, I think I might hit the blackjack table, and I think I would just do like pretty big hands, and then do like a spaced like 3 different hands spaced, just like big ass stack of fucking 100 chips. Be like, fuck it.
Interesting. Oh, I want the one and done, man. I want the one and fucking done.
Well, because if you happen to hit a blackjack or something, you get extra money on some of the tables.
Oh,
Yeah,
you get one of those.
yeah, you get extra, and there's side bets too.
Imagine hitting that on the fucking Queen's Revenge or
Dude, Queen's Revenge.
It's called.
The Queen's Revenge. So we have work. When are we leaving? Oh, it's 6:40.
We need to. Okay, yeah, we're at 15 minutes. We have 15 minutes. 6:55. We go upstairs. Look at that, dude. Kim Jong Un era, man. We're fucking.
No one's ever said that. I was gonna say. Well, let's just skip and let's go to big congrats to Ginger Gooch. This is an actual lady's name. Her name is Ginger Gooch. She was elected as to the Missouri Supreme Court, and I have heard some names, but Ginger Gooch. Hey, Miss Gooch.
Oh my.
That's fucking hilarious. I tried to find her Instagram. I don't think she has one.
So I found her page. So Judy Ginger K. Gooch, appointed to the Missouri Court, November 4th, Glendale High School, Bachelor A and summa cum laude.
Whoa! Oh, it's someone come law, dude.
So someone cum laude?
No, it's you never heard of that?
Yeah. Now that I just don't think I've ever read it, to be honest.
Cum loud?
It's
cum laude.
It's literally SUMMA.
Yeah.
CUM.
I know. It's like a.
Someone cum laude.
It's it's an education thing.
Oh, she's from the Episcopal.
Episcopalian.
This is Christ Episcopal Church.
Oh, she's Episcopalian.
I don't even know what that is. Is that the one that has fucking church on Saturdays and they're like, we're different? I don't
know what it sounds like a fucking reptile. But I will say I don't know what specifically what it is. I just know from Fury. That's the only reason I know what Episcopalian is.
Great addition. Ginger Gooch. Thing is, her first name's Judy.
But she probably goes by Ginger.
Judy Ginger Gooch. Do pubes get ginger? Do pubes get fire crotch? That's a name.
Yeah, they get orange. Don't they?
I don't know.
You can have orange pubes.
That's interesting. I always wondered, like Jordan, not our friend Jordan up here, but down there, like he's got really blonde hair. Like, is it just super blonde down there?
No, I don't think that's how that works. I think it's lighter.
Lighter.
Yeah.
What are yours?
Kind of kind of like frost in the morning on the grass.
Oh, he's got frosted tips. All right. I'm fucking with that.
Dude, frosted tips, pubes.
Dude, fucking.
Imagine like early 2000s.
No, like Guy Fieri hair, though.
Dude, you style it before you go out.
Dude, that'd be sick. Dude, I think we need to bring back the bush, man. The fucking burning bush. Isn't that what Moses saw?
Yeah.
Fucking burning bush. Dude, that would be a sick name for a
So
bar.
so you're telling me he saw a forest fire?
Or he saw a naked woman.
No, okay.
What if that's what it was about? We should go back and read it. We're not going to do that. But
I don't think that's
dude, a
what I was
bar
trying to say.
named the Burning Bush? That'd be sick. It's a lesbian bar.
Dude, if we had a bar, what would we name it?
I always just said the fucking lunch table, dude.
Yeah, but like it would be open in evenings and stuff. Maybe it wouldn't.
TLT, man. Some TLC for TLT. What does TLC stand for?
Wait,
Because
what?
I know that it's
TLC?
yeah, I know that.
Tender loving care.
'Cause I
Like
know-
if someone says needs a little TLC, needs a little tender
I
loving
didn't know
care.
if they were just referencing the TLC network, the channel, and being like, well,
Why
that's
would they reference
because
that?
they have like home improvement stores and stuff on it or shows.
Oh no, it's tender loving care. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if someone's like, oh, this this vehicle's good, but it needs some little TLC.
You know what? That's what I've never understood is like those fucking home improvement channels, and like moms will watch it, and it's like you're watching them do work. It's like, and now we're gonna put the drywall up and paint it with fucking Behr, and it's like
Bear.
Behr paint. BEHR, the best paint out there apparently. But it's like, yeah, we're gonna do this, then we're gonna sell this home, and then, or like you watch House Hunters, and then this guy works at fucking like Staples, and this gal's like a high school teacher. It's like, so our budget's like $6 million. It's
Yeah,
like,
what the-
how?
It has to be investments. It has to be like or inheritance.
Or it's the show.
or inheritance.
Or the show.
Well, they don't get paid. millions of dollars for being on
That's
the
probably
show.
a fake fucking show.
It probably is.
Also, house hunters, just call it real estate agents.
Well, don't they flip?
What? House
Isn't it called
hunters?
house flippers or something?
No,
too?
house hunters.
Oh, don't they flip them?
No, they're just like, we need to find you your dream home. And it's like, just call it real estate agents. Just
Yeah.
call it Joshy Berman.
Well, what in House Hunters, or am I thinking the wrong show? They like go to the house and then they recreate it for the owners in their exact specs.
yeah,
or
that
some
might
shit.
be like a house swap or something. Or maybe that's something else.
There's a lot of swaps.
Yeah.
There's wife swap. I always thought the wife swap thing was interesting.
Like
Back in the day when
swapping wives.
wife swap was in its heyday, and they would get two completely opposite families.
What
and
are
then-
you talking about? You're talking about like swapping, like fucking?
No, yeah, a cable network show.
I
They
didn't talk about
fuck.
a show.
No, they send the mom to another family who they're usually polar opposites, and they live there, and the mom kind of runs the house for like a week or
What
two,
the
whatever.
fuck?
You never watched it?
No.
No, and then like one family's like this just fat, overweight, unhealthy family, and the other one's like this military, very strict. And then the mom goes over there, and then the other mom goes over there, and the mom gets to live by her rules, and the family has to for like a week. Or
So the military mom brings structure, and the unhealthy mom brings some fun to the military family.
it's usually something like that. It's usually polar opposites.
So in the military family, like she brings out a fucking Pop Tart.
What was the one with
dancing.
the? What was the one with the fucking nanny 911 or some shit? And she's dressed like fucking Mary Poppins. She's like, "Oh, I'll fix your kids." If the therapist couldn't do it, I don't think because you have a hat you could do it.
Yeah, I mean maybe she had credentials, but
I think she did, but she had an accent. Maybe that's why.
imagine being a kid and you're fucking like you come in and you just live like a different mom, like different skin color. She's just like, hey, like
What does race have to do with it?
I'm just saying, like as a kid, you're just like, that's obviously not my mom. Like
Yeah, I think a kid could put that together.
I'm saying, but I'm just like polar opposite. Just fucking, and then she's feeding you fucking fruit snacks and Fruit Loops.
Yeah,
You
what's
were
wrong
in
with
a
that?
military family. I mean, dude, you're gonna be fucking, and then you're dancing with her, fucking watching TV and shit.
I don't know where you're going with this, but
Because in the military family, the mom's probably just like, you know, hoorah, fucking, you need to eat your veggies and shit. And then now it's like, oh, now we have fucking Miss fucking.
well, it usually is. That's the point of the show. It's like shock treatment. It is. It's like a shock treatment. It's like
is that not traumatic to the kids? Like, we don't understand this shit yet. Like, your
the
mom
producer's
leaves,
like, we need more tears.
Yeah.
We need more.
Your mom leaves and you're just sitting there like waiting for breakfast, and this other woman comes in.
well,
and it's
obviously they know they're on a fucking TV show. They agreed to
like, I'm
it.
saying if you're that young, you're like 3 years old. So you like don't really know, but you're kind of like, I know that's not my mom. And then she's just like, hey kids,
You're like,
yeah, I'm gonna make you fucking food this morning. Like, fuck.
yeah, I don't know, but that's what pays.
That's what pays the bills, huh?
That's what pays.
Swapping wives.
I don't know how much money you actually can get paid for that, but
Swapping wives. I think it's just like you just do it. And maybe they cover the airfare if it's like far away. But
Well,
imagine that. Imagine getting like a Seattle mom going down to like fucking Louisiana, dude.
oh, that'd be
And
something.
she's just got like Patagonia and North Face on, and is like trying to drink like fucking kombucha and some fucking ground up.
I've never
herbs in
actually.
a
I think
tea.
I've had kombucha like once.
It's good.
Is it?
Thing is, it has a little bit of alcohol, so if you drink like 20 of them, you can get like a buzz,
Oh, like a little bit, as in like minuscule,
like
amount.
0.08% or something.
Oh, what is it? Like, is it just a fruit drink?
It is like it is fermented. That's all I know. Rachel actually makes it. And I've never had the one she's made. Maybe she hasn't made it in a while, but it's easy to make. Like you can get the little jars and shit, and then you can tell everyone that
That you make kombucha.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not saying she does that, but
Ah!
yeah. So, anyways, we're trying something new here. We have our coffee. I'm very excited. Yeah, we have to go to work after this. But you know what we figured is a nice start to the day. You can have a little cup of joe, a little jolt of juice with us. A juice jolter, some mud.
Some mud.
What else do you call coffee? You have joe, some mud, some dirt.
I don't know. I
Little
think
jolt of juice.
they have a list of names. I've seen it before.
The old panther piss. I don't know
Other
if that's-
names for coffee. it just pops up from Oxford language. Just coffee, noun. Oh,
Wow.
Java.
Brew. Some jitter juice.
Jitter juice.
I like that. Some bean brain.
Cuppa.
Kappa.
Go juice.
Kappa Zeta Nu.
Go juice. Jitter juice. Clitter juice.
Clitter juice.
No, it's.
Oh,
I
I was
just.
like,
I made
whoa.
that one was me.
Oh. Some wakey juice. Some high octane.
Cupped lightning.
Rocket fuel.
Leaded. Leaded or unleaded, which is decaffeinated. That's actually pretty funny.
Can I be honest? I actually don't know the difference between those. It's like unleaded, premium, and then like what's the little one? Plus. It's like what kind of gas am I getting?
It's just more potent, basically.
More potent. fuel.
Yeah.
Here's the thing though, it doesn't do anything unless you have an engine that's made for it.
Yeah. No, I know. I agree. I'm just
Like, if
saying,
you
like,
put
but if you
premium
do,
in
if you
a
do, it lasts longer than it would be if you just had unleaded.
I think it's a scam.
It probably is. It very minimally does as much, anyways. But
God, it'd be cool to have a nice car with this. Like, you got to put premium in. You're like, oh, fucking $6 a gallon.
that's it's fucking stupid because when we have a nicer car, it just costs more to do everything else. So it's like, okay, well, you might as well not even fucking own this thing because if you have like a foreign exotic car, you have to do an oil change on it. It's thousands of dollars for a fucking oil
just
change.
do it yourself.
Well, if I have a very expensive car, I'm not doing it myself.
Dude, you and I get rich or something through the bus company somehow. We're telling Paul to get us like 0-830 for our Lambos, and he's
I think that's the one thing about all the really expensive cars. All the people that are like rich and they end up going broke. Part of that, a lot of them say, and a lot of the things I've read, is all of the fucking nice cars they have, the fucking maintenance is unbelievable. Like, it's insane. Like I think on like a Bugatti or something crazy, like even a fucking oil change, you're spending 20 racks or something like that, and you're spending thousands of dollars for like simple.
Is it because someone
simple
won't
things.
touch it? Because
Yeah, like that's probably exactly why. You only specific people will touch the fucking things.
Dude, I'm gonna look that up. Bugatti oil change price:
It's insane. If you have a really, really nice car,
$20,000 to $25,000.
yeah, for a fucking oil change, dude.
The exclusivity.
And I'm assuming it takes special oil as well. So you can there's only specific places that'll fucking do that. Because most places aren't going to touch it. They're like, we're not touching that shit.
The exclusivity of a Bugatti, the labor involved, and the quality of the materials used.
Yeah.
Every 5,000 to 7,000 miles, you have to spend $20,000.
Yeah.
It's suggested once a year. Bugatti drivers don't typically put the mileage on their vehicle like it's a daily driver, but it's important to keep fresh oil in the engine regardless. Oil breaks down over time, even if the car isn't driven every day. Oh my God,
Yeah.
dude.
Can you imagine?
Bro. The Bugatti, for example, is equipped with a dry sump oiling system and 16 drain plugs. These
6.
plugs-
That's fucking why, right
These
there.
plugs can only be accessed after removing certain components of the underbody. To
Yeah,
refill the
of
motor
course.
oil, the vehicle's grille needs to be removed, along with the fender liners, rear deck, and rear brakes.
There you go. There you go.
Wow. So you're not doing that in the garage. I'm not pulling that into
No,
dupes.
you're not. You're not.
Tracy's all like, I can do it.
You probably could, but
No, I'm not-
you fuck up one thing, and then you're
I'm not
fucked.
letting Tracy touch my Bugatti. You saw how long it took him to get the Galaxy back together.
Well, he built that from scratch.
It's not touching my Bugatti, man.
I don't think anyone we know is touching it.
Wyatt, I'll be like, hey, you want a 12 rack of beer?
Dude,
Oh, by the way, there's 16 drain plugs.
But the
Wyatt.
pressure of like a normal person working on that is like,
A scratch.
dude, the fucking tires too. Like if you get a flat tire, it's not.
What
it's
is
not,
the point?
It's not a fucking
You just
triple.
have
It's not a
stupid
AAA visit, dude. It's like it's so much money.
I would think with that amount of money, you'd have like a Bugatti to go service or something. You
A
know?
Bugatti to go.
No, not.
They
to
would
go.
most of the time just be sitting in the fucking office because not many people have them.
Yeah, but if
Which
it-
is why it's so expensive
if
because you
it's a
find someone who's
$500
gonna
million
work on it.
car, you can pay one guy to be like on call and be like, hey, well,
One guy for the whole state or something.
they have like probably regions like the Northwestern.
Who
region.
has Bugattis, dude? Not many people have them.
who makes them?
I think if they had any on-call guys, there'd be like 2 in LA or something.
Yeah, I think they should do that. And if they don't, we should start that. Just have Bugatti tires on deck.
Yeah.
You're a tire guy, dude.
That's
this
not
is
the
already
fucking same, dude.
Dude, you know rubber.
I'll send you. You do the work. We're good.
I'll run the business aspect
Yeah.
of it. Your boots on the ground.
I'll be in the. I'll be in the office. You take the risk. We're all good.
Dude, we would financially take the risk together. Obviously, I'm putting my faith in you. My name's on the placard too.
Yeah, you're
If you
putting
fuck
faith
up,
in me,
we
but
both-
I'm the one going out to fucking do it, driving in LA traffic to go fucking fix Bugattis, and you're like, all right, good luck, Z. Hopefully, make sure we get paid.
I mean, I'd hope that you'd like get like a chopper or something. So you just I'm flying the chopper. You got the ladder down with the tire. Now that's customer service, dude. We didn't have to wait for traffic.
But then the customer would have to pay not only for the fucking tire, but for the chopper visit.
Pay 25 grand for an oil change, dude. Dude, can
And
you?
then 25 for the chopper visit.
Dude, they're on the side.
They
of
have to fucking call. Heck, hey, listen, you have to call traffic control. Also clear the airspace.
Yeah, but I think we could get it done. Anyways, dude, so we pull up in the chopper. You go down in the fucking ladder. You know, no, they're on the side of the highway, and I just throw the tire to you. Hopefully, it doesn't bounce. You have to get it off the first bounce.
That's about right. You throw it, and then if it fucks up, you get to laugh, and I get to deal with it. That's,
no.
that's just
no.
absolute
You're working on the
definition.
tire, but then I just bring the customer back in the chopper. Coffee, water, whatever they need. I'm taking care of the customer service.
Yep.
Building a relationship.
You're doing the easy shit as usual.
I'm building a relationship, and then walkie-talkie, job is done. And then I send them back in the chopper. You come up, we fly away, make fucking 30 G's. Boom. Roadside service from the air.
And then you get one call a year, so we're definitely rolling in the dough
well, we
to
made
pay
30
our
grand
overhead.
off that one, and it's a side gig.
Well, that's the pretext.
yeah, but we like do it on the weekends. Oh no!
I heard a stump. Anyways, it is 6:56. We gotta go.
Oh shit!
We gotta go to work. Fuck.
Fuck
James,
you.
where can they find you?
Jack_Spence. Where can they find you?
It's _Leslie on Instagram. Both of our Instagrams at the Round Table Instagram page. Thank you guys for listening. This is the morning episode. We will see you next week. And see ya.
Let's get rowdy up in here.